Vamos a ver si a mí no me eliminan en 2 juegos, ¿viste? Dariel también me ha dominado feo. Sí. No va a querer ese cambio entonces esta vuelta tú te estás conmigo. ¿Verdad? White Sox. Eres tú que siempre me lo manda. Yo nunca te pido jugador a ti, te lo sabes. Puede ser. Moncada está en cambio. ¿Quién más yo tengo ahí? ¿Con quién picho yo? Voy a picharla con antes. Mi peloterito, David, no lo mandes, no lo mandes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Into the box, Josh Naylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. One there, relay to first in time, and just like. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High fly ball out to deep right field. Kepler looks up, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Jason Castro.
The designated hitter.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Zach Collins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And right into the shift. Hoskins has it, and he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The next 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Kurt Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Plesac, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate. And a swing and a miss. So here's Tyler Naquin as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Si no le gusta, te me deja saber también,
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
¿Qué nivel es Robles? Chica Moncada, ¿qué nivel es?
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there.
La
Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Mándalo. Yo le chequeo después de todo.
Base hit in his first trip. Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Rosario has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Eso es chido.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Not shortstop, Jorge.
Line, but speared on a hop.
¿Qué cambio hicieron
There's
ustedes?
one down now. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
First
Animal
pitch
de
coming,
Bass.
here it
Vale,
is.
honroncito viene con el cabrón.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
No. Yo pateo pila con
Still
Granda.
no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it. And he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Que tú me cambias por Larry Garcia.
Hit on the ground to third. Santana's got it. On to Encarnacion
Santa Fe
at
juega
first,
todo,
and that ends the inning.
Soy chido.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Carlos Santana. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Tengo que ver, en verdad, yo estoy jugando y tengo que ver.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway,
derecho,
says the
una
home
afuera.
plate umpire. 1-1 now to Encarnacion.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1.
Chequea chequea la vaina mía, Ross. Y después, si tú me lo mandas, si no, yo te doy un counter offer. Yo, yo estoy cambiando a Larry García, el outfit mío. No sé si Moncada ya voy a chequear con Oye, oye, oye. Yo te dije que lo pusiera ahí para chequearlo después del juego. Oye, oye, los compas. 2 contra 1. No, no, yo te lo voy a hacer, yo te lo voy a hacer, Raúl. Yo tengo que ver los numeritos también, a ver si lo bajaron mucho a la estela, porque tengo mucho que no lo uso.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Byron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yo necesito un picheo también, lo voy a sacar. A Donner le voy a dar un zumbón. Hasta por un 60 lo cambio.
And it's fouled away.
Hey.
Comes another 0-2.
Sí,
Breaking
sí,
ball
sí, sí.
below the zone. That's ball 1.
Como es un nivel 76, 77.
Hard hit ball to short.
Yo puedo conseguir
Machado
un
has
nivel
it.
70, un star y un relevista
that's the first
bajito
down.
si me lo dan. De AAA, hay gente que tiene un piso AAA que no lo usa.
Base is empty.
¿Quién tiene los Yankees? Tú ves Wilson cuando me lo cambio. A Donner,
Ground ball right
el
into
pitcher,
the
un
shot.
starter.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Ah, ¿para qué pregunta?
Next will be the designated hitter. Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
That was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Hit down the third baseline.
Tú sabes de
But
verdad
a foul ball,
que
1-1.
se llama
No runs, no hits,
Bueno,
and
pues
no
trabajo
errors in the
ahora
ball game for Minnesota.
Tata. Tú usaste a Nick Marquez y a
Ball
Larry
and 2
García.
strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
The
Yo te lo
problem for
cambié
the
una
batter
vez.
now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those
A Nick
first 2
Marquez yo te lo
pitches,
cambié, yo creo.
anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Pero hay que tomar fan ya.
Driven deep.
Estaba pensando
At
en
the wall.
el tipo
It
problema.
is gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Eddie Rosario. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And Santana
Yo, dale clip, aquí no está bien.
all set for the start of the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Now in the box, Zach Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Un poco incómodo.
1 run, 4 hits.
Yo lo
No
sentaba a
errors to
veces.
this point for the Indians.
Un poco incómodo
Here's
el
a pitch
bateo de
high
él.
and
No
tight
sé.
for a ball,
el
1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not.
Pero si
says the
tiene
third
power,
base
tiene
umpire.
power.
Ball 2. Left
Lo está
center,
jugando.
base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As it's grounded sharply to first. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. One and two to the Twins catcher.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Naquin comes on now, and he has it one down. A man at second with one down, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. 0-1 the count. Suzuki at second, Donaldson at first, one gone. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Squared that one up just a little late. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Naylor. In there, 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Dime. ¿Tú te puedes dejar cambio ahí, Robert? No lo puedo saltar ahorita. Oh, eso va a decir que vamos a saltar de cambio.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Sí, otra vez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Es muy irregular.
The batter, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. have to be sitting on one right here.
In the dirt here. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Machado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Edwin Encarnacion now. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jason Castro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Kepler. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Into the box now. Eddie fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is new inning set to get underway, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Get Weekly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Zach Collins. He singled his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75.
2-1 en el séptimo, lo ganamos. El tipo es peligroso.
With strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch on its way. Tyler Naquin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch.
Me está dando mucho, te digo que lo pienso, te digo porque yo tengo, mira, tengo primera a Abreu.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki.
A Profano.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Es que yo no estoy diciendo que el cambio es malo. Estoy diciendo que no voy a usar 2 jugadores de eso.
play, 1 away.
Y lo he usado, y yo lo he usado.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. On the ground to third. Gloved by Santana.
Tiró mal.
And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
2-1 en
He
el
was
octavo.
absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hay que hacerlo por la carrera.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fouled away. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
¿Quién, Omar?
Tyler Duffy is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Back up the middle. And into center field.
Por otra vez fue un error en el octavo también,
Here to
el
start
otro
the
juego
inning.
que perdió.
So now to the plate, Josh Naylor. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On, he pops it up. Machado shading to his right. 1 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Él sí, empieza de grande, pero tiene que ser a lo derecho, como que le batea.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Line drive to center field. Naquin will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners off for second. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the
Mustaka,
game, Carlos Santana.
Mustaka.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one up. The 0-1 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Kurt Suzuki is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
Vamos, coño. 2-1 pasó este juego.
Cold strike three, and with that, the ball game is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Ahora vamos a checar los cambios. Wanda, ¿cuál que tú tienes? No, por ahí. A mí me está mandando Shela por Moncada y Jimmy Cordero. Me mandó él. Yo no tengo pitcher, me está quitando. ¿A quién?
me sacaste 0 de atrás, yo dije, bueno, ya que hay problema, compadre. 8 N con el mismo maldito pecho, es increíble.
¿Quién? Te voy a... Te voy a... Te voy a hacer un counter offer a ver si tú quieres hacer tú. Te lo mandé, Raúl, el counter offer. Tú dices que... ¿por cuánto me lo cambio entonces? Pero tú dices que tú has pichado bien con él. Mándame el counter offer. Sí, está en el mismo bar. Aquí- no digo, ¿cuál tú me mandas? Mándame un counter offer. A Robles. ¿Y tú? ¿Cuál tu propuesta? Manda algo. Es que yo los doy, yo casi nunca lo he usado, ¿verdad? Tú, si quita el cambio mío del pitch y pone el otro. Al tuyo le da la X. El mismo tipo que tú tienes, da la X. El que tú agarraste, el pitch tuyo. Y se cambia. Dame ver aquí. Tú tienes a los Dodgers. Le da counter offer y le da la X al jugador tuyo, el que tú no quieres. El que tú no quieres le da la X y presiona a otro. Y se quita de la vaina. Ya. Dale. Pero yo te lo voy a mandar ahora entonces. Se fue arriba. Ay, sí. No, yo esa vaina. Por fin, por fin. Oíste, Robles, lo mandé el cambio para que lo acepte. ¿Qué tú me ofreces, Wander, por los Jiménez? En verdad, no sé qué agarrarte, en verdad. McCain, eh, yo lo cambio, depende. Ahí tú puedes combinar el pitcher y un cambio más. Pero estoy diciendo te estoy diciendo que me ofrezca. Pero no sé, no sé que no sé en verdad. Yo voy a jugar ahora, tú me ofreces algo, yo voy a jugar con Dariel. Sí,
Ya casi están los 35. Casi.
déjame mandársela donde está Dariel.
No, muy duro, muchacho. El noveno inning mío, cuando llené la base y no anoté, yo sabía que estaba en problema, muchacho. Yendo para el noveno con una ventaja de uno. Yo no tenía nada seguro.
Bueno, vamos allá, este es el juego. Tengo que batear porque yo no bateo nada. Va a ser paro y la colita entonces.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Here's the first pitch to him. Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Así mismo le ha dicho eso, ha sido uno de nosotros.
Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Nope.
Bateo sí, pero picheo no, el picheo no.
A 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Camargo picks it up cleanly. That's out number 1. Standing in, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. An anchor there, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
Él dijo que era dos para afuera.
Pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Slurve, good pitch, and it's back to 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Núñez sigue.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tu voy a ese jugador,
Outside for a ball,
cada vez
1-1.
quiere salir de él.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Sí, él tiene mucho poder, pero es como incómodo, no sé.
He takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Mandate otro cambio, Robert.
Because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Naylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So here's Johan Camargo. He swings and grounds it to short. Taken in by Machado. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one away. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion is ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Barrios has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of the start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count.
¿Tú jugabas con Cincinnati antes, David? No.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yo gané un campeonato con ellos.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, ya. Sí. Me acuerdo ya.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So striding forward now, Josh Naylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Lindor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. Here's Manny Machado now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. The 0-1 fouled away. Swing and a drive and gone. Looking up is Rosario. Adios, pelota. Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Emoji collision, emoji collision, emoji collision, emoji collision.
Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Suzuki, yes.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion sets a lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 now. Hit hard down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Frenmel Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll
Son
retire
78
the
y pegan como 85, algo así.
Stepping in,
A él le gustan mucho los numeritos.
He'll start
Adrián.
things out as we begin the fifth.
Sí.
The third baseman, number 24.
Weekly hit to third.
Donaldson.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in,
Ay, como
Johan
Machado.
Camargo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Max Kepler. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There goes Buxton. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Buxton at second with 2 down. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that.
Minnesota.
In now for Cleveland, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line drive to left. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Will swing it from the left side right here. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hoskins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Striding in, Jorge Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Popped him up. Collins is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Naylor. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Lo estaba hablando yo ahorita que siempre lo salía a ver y no lo va a cambiar.
Manny Machado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Kepler's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And now pitch on the way. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Darren O'Day comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Indians.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. Last time through was a base hit. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Naquin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Nick Marquez. Mano. A Nick Magic, así. Manda un cambio, yo te dejo saber. He has a good PCR. He has like.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Michael Basso will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 43, Michael Basso.
Drilled on the ground is short. On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 32.
Settling in now, Frenlo Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive base hit. At the plate now, Zach Collins. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
Albert Almora will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Trevor May takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Josh Naylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Camargo is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. New inning.
Oye, Núñez.
Set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner.
No, Edio que quería mandárselo.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Great situation right here, leading off the inning. You gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lindor.
Mandate algo, pone Magic.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock
Send it,
here
I'll
for
look
3
at the
in
number.
the game so far. Tyler Chatwood gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 32, Tyler.
Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-2. Here's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. bouncer up the middle, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Él es malo en defensa, Jesse Winker es malo en defensa. Malísimo.
Next will be the imposing power bat.
Jesse Winker que es malísimo en el auto. Muchos errores hace.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The designated hitter, Michael Russell.
Tyler Clippard answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. At the plate, Michael Brasso swinging a ground ball to third. One there on to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Miguel Sano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Final strike for the Twins. And this one's in the dirt. And, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Vamos.
That's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Buen juego, Darío, en verdad.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.